Okay guys, it's here! Halloween weekend, but you just realized that you don't have a costume and your friends are going out tonight and you need to come up with something fast. So you're scrolling through, I can't do that tutorial, I can't do that look. Well, that's why I created this look that you can do, and it's really just layering on top of your work makeup that you had on throughout the day. So let's just get started. I'm going to be using my foundation just to kind of refresh my face, give me a little bit more coverage to last throughout the night. You got to make this last, and then a little concealer under the eyes to brighten up because it's been a long day and you can only imagine it's going to be an even longer night. So now that the foundation and concealer is set with some setting powder, we're thinking quick makeup here. So unfortunately, we don't have the time to start over and do a whole fresh face. So we're just going to add on to the makeup that we already had on throughout the day. So on top of the eyeshadow that I already had on, I'm using my Naked palette and the color Virgin as a base for my eyeshadow. And then in the inner tear duct to just brighten up the look. And then I'm going to be using some darker brown. Oh, somebody just tried to talk to me while I was in a hurry. Not a good idea. And then I'm going to be using some of the darker brown eyeshadow in the crease just to make this look pop, because once I put on those lashes I want to make sure the eyes are bold enough. Luckily for me, I always wear liquid liner, and I'm usually wearing a winged out liner too, so that makes it even better. But if you didn't have liner on, you can start fresh with this. Luckily for me, I already did have it on, so I'm literally just taking my liquid liner and drawing over the one that I already had on. But this time I'm making it a little bit more thick, and I'm totally extending that wing out. Because this is Halloween, I want it to be a little bit dramatic. And then I'm just going to layer on some red cherry lashes and then fill in my brows with my Maybelline Define a Brow in dark brown and just make them really stand out. Now for lipstick, I'm looking for the perfect red. I chose NYX's Pure Red, and I just applied that to the lips and then filled in with a red lip liner on top just to make them a little bit more defined. Especially I like a peak with the red lip for this look, so I made them really arched on top. Can't forget contour. I'm using my medium sculpting powder from Kevyn Aucoin to define my cheekbones. And then it comes to wardrobe. You can take whatever you want. I chose a flannel shirt at first, just kind of giving myself some options. Literally, if you're in a hurry, you don't have time, so just work with what you got. And then I'm going to move on to my hair. This is just like my hair that I've had throughout the day. It has like some loose waves. I'm just going to take the top of it and back comb it a little bit to give it some hold for when I do my curl. There's a bunch of cute options for rockabilly hair. I chose to do somewhat of a twist curl in the front. It's kind of like a pin-up curl, let's say. So I used the bottom of my tail comb to twist my hair around to make that curl. It's kind of like an easy way to get it all in the same direction. And then I'm going to take some bobby pins and just start pinning that curl once I figured out how I want it to lay on my head, and just tuck in some hairs to make it really set. Try not to be too picky and just work with how the curl is going. Now for the rest of the hair. You can choose to even wear it half up, half down with some cute waves, but I wanted to wear it all up for that really sleek, polished look. So I'm just using that same technique. I'm wrapping my hair around the tail comb just to make it all go in the same direction, and then I'm just going to grab it all and kind of twist it and then pin it all up with some bobby pins. Now I'm just going to use some hairspray to smooth out all of the flyaways and just to make this look last, because it is a lot of weight up the top of your head. So you want to make sure that you spray it well enough that it isn't going to go flying throughout the night. Finishing touches for another option of wardrobe. I happen to have a jean shirt laying around the house, so I threw that on just to give you another idea of what else you can wear. And I also had a handkerchief at home. I thought it looked really good with the jean or the denim. It was a red one, so I'm tying that around the top of my hair, securing it with some bobby pins to make sure it's going to last, and tying it in a knot, and then just tucking the ends in under the band. pretty much it. This is for all of you that think that you just don't have it in you to do all those crazy looks this Halloween. I hope you guys like it. Don't forget to subscribe, and as always, I will see you all in my next video. Happy Halloween! Bye!